Welcome back to History, but make it funny. Today, we're going to take a closer look at the conversation between Isabel la Católica, Fernando el Católico, and Cristóbal Colón, and how it led to the discovery of the New World.
Oh, Fernando, I was just reading about the sky. Cristóbal Colón claims he can get us to Asia by sailing west. Can you believe it?
¿Cómo? Sailing west to get to Asia? That's crazy talk, Isabel.
Yes, your majesties, but I believe that if we sail west, we will eventually reach Asia and all its riches.
Now, at the time, the spice trade was a huge deal, and the Portuguese had just established a new route to India, cutting out the Islamic middlemen who had been controlling the trade for centuries.
Riches, you say? Tell me more.
Yes, your majesty. This spice trade is incredibly lucrative, and if we can establish a new trade route to Asia, we will be able to bring back all sorts of exotic spices like cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg.
Vaya. That does sound tempting, mi amigo. But how do we know that your plan will work, Cristóbal?
Your Majesty, I have studied the latest maps and navigational techniques, and I am confident that I can make the journey.
Well, Fernando, what do you think? Should we take a chance on this crazy plan?
No sé. I'm not sure. But, hey, Isabel, you know what they say? Fortune favors the bold.
You always know what to say, Fernando. Alright, Cristóbal, we'll find your expedition, but you better bring back some spices.
And so, the budget for the expedition was set at 2 million maravedis, which may not sound like much right now, but at the time it was a hefty sum. Cristóbal was given 3 ships, the Santa Maria, the Pinta, and the Niña, and the crew of 90 men. And don't forget about the provisions, Isabel. They have to bring enough food and water for the long journey.
See, and let's not forget about the negotiations with King of Portugal. We have to make sure we were infringing on the newly established trade route.
And let's not forget about the actual journey itself. It is a perilous one, filled with storms and unpredictable weather.
That's right, Cristóbal. And remember the joke that's circulating around. Cristóbal is going west to get to the east.
Yes, I know that one.
Then, Colón went on to arrive at a new world. Excited for his success, he went back to the court in order to tell the good news to the kings. And while the journey may have been fueled by desire for riches and spices, it ultimately led to the exchange of ideas, culture, technology between two previously isolated worlds.